Adam Shafran here from Flying Fox Woo Woo Fruits. And I'm here to do a little demonstration of how to clean your seeds. Look here. These are called fruit tree seeds, and they come out of a fruit tree. And don't pay attention to the name, because these are all ground covers. They're not what you might think they are. Now, let me turn this fan off. It's got me bugging. Is that Rex making a noise? Don't get him riled up in the background. Don't put his ball away. The beer choice of the evening is a Guinness. Is this a extra stout? That's nice, isn't it? Do you like? Am I right? Do you drink Guinness? He doesn't. Do you drink Guinness, cameraman? Sometimes, on occasion. Yeah, he will. Okay, I drink it. I don't like beer much, but Guinness is all right. Why is he making that noise? The devil. Okay, now look over here. Come close, Chris. Look into my eyes, and the eyes are perlite. Now, perlite is a material that is like glass or silica.
Expanded glass.
It's like puffed glass.
It's natural.
It's like
We use it in my industry very often.
You do really?
Yes, we do.
It's like Rice Krispies of
because it's natural.
Yeah, it's like Rice Krispies.
And it's heat tolerant.
Yes, it's like Rice Krispies of the glass world.
Mm-hmm.
It is heat tolerant. Okay. Well, it does break down after a long time, and it will break down.
Yes, it will.
And it turns
not a long time. Short time, depending on its temperament.
It'll break down. Yeah, for it to break down, it might even take only 3 years, if that, depending on what happens. And this besides the point.
Abrasion.
You said abrasion. It's the reason I have it here is for the abrasive properties of this product. And now don't breathe it in. It's bad for your lung tissue. And I always tell people it can cause a condition called silicosis. Now these are the jabadicabas, and we get out the seeds by, if you really have time, you sit with a knife. Where's the knife at? This is a knife. You can wear a glove. This is a glove for sanitation reasons. But you sit here and you cut out the seeds one by one. It's fun. You can mash them out, but you want to separate seed from skin. And so these are all. Come look at the rotten seeds. Get in here and look at this rotten seed. Look at all these fruits. They're just rotten fruits that need to be cleaned.
Fermented, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, look, they're like popping everywhere. It's disgusting. When it's pink, it's fermented. And so that's one variety. And look at what I do. This is like the next step. First, hold on. I'm going to wash my hands. It's disgusting. The one thing I like about dealing with rotten fruit, it's a lot better than dealing with rotten animals, isn't it? It never smells as bad. That's right. Animals and their byproducts are a lot more disgusting than fruits, in my opinion. Think about it.
The pumice.
Yeah, whatever you said. Okay, now look here. And there's different ways you could do this. If you have a large batch, you could do it in something like this pillowcase and do a large batch, all right? But this is something that can be done with. Can you take that ball away from him, please? This is not conducive to our environment here. And I remember I said distractions be nothing, but when that dog is getting to squeaking on that toy, yeah, it drives me nuts. Yeah. Okay, so we take here, and we're gonna do a small.
Where's
batch.
that paper?
These are some socks I just don't wear because they're just too freaking tight.
Why not?
They're too tight, and I only wear them for certain occasions. But look at what I'm gonna do to it. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take it by the handful and bring it in. And then, I don't even know why I did that. That was just for fun. Because I don't think it helped.
I think that was only going to be successful unless you had a whole handful.
Yeah, it would have
Or
been.
a helper. You need to make a hopper.
Oh,
What to make a hopper?
A helper?
Hopper.
I like helper.
A funnel.
Let me tell a story about the
Seed
time
funnel.
I went to a meeting, a fruit conference in 2004. I believe it was July. And Chris Rollins was the organizer of the event. It was a rare fruit conference in Homestead. Well, he spoke of a lady, and forbid me, I shouldn't speak of people's medical conditions. I don't know her name. He didn't mention her name. There was a woman, and she started eating on jabadicaba. So many. I mean, he said that there was a bowl there for people to eat. I believe Salvador, the most common variety, plenty of jabadicaba. And she ate so many, and she kept eating them and swallowing the seeds. He said she needed to go to the hospital like Rod Stewart and get her stomach pumped. That's a sad story. So
No, sir.
The moral of the story is don't swallow the seed.
Where did this story originate?
I think it was on what's that?
Evo?
No, Reddit.
Oh.
No, 4chan. I don't know.
Yes,
I really don't know. It was. I heard of someone eating too many seeds and having to get. What this is my theory, and I don't know how to say this. I don't think it was the skins. It was the seeds, and it created what's known as an obstruction.
They're pretty hardy seeds.
They're big and they're like a BB. You can put them in a slingshot and do someone harm. Don't try that, kids. If the squirrels are eating your stuff. So I've got the seeds all in.
Would they work better if frozen?
Hey, if you go to the thrift store and you find these old colanders, I've been picking them up one by one. I'm not.
Is that a
What?
pro tip?
No, that's not. That's an amateur tip. Hold on here. This is an amateur.
Where would you find these, sir?
At the thrift store.
Thrift stores?
Yeah, in the frozen food section. Then look over here. Yeah, you keep adding perlite into it, and
Sir, I think we can come up with a way better.
yeah, you would need a funnel, right? A funnel. I know it.
I know it.
That's been my thing to say for the past 30 minutes. Every second
So
I
in
can.
my industry, they make quite a good funnel for
I'll tell you what.
such things. I
I'll
tell you.
what. I know it. Hold on, this is getting in there. The trick is you really want to cover the seeds with perlite. Don't look at me like that, Greg. You see me acting crazy. These are my fans. I can do what I want. I'm not.
It's the old sock trick.
It's the old sock trick. You take this into a prison mess hall, everyone's going to be your best friend.
Do you have a ratio of perlite to seed?
It'd be more than seed because you want to really submerge the seed. And listen, any excess.
Because I did this and I don't think I put enough
You did not.
perlite.
If you don't put enough, it don't work. You really got to cover them. That was
Yes.
a great question.
And it was a community washer. It was.
It was. So I'm really trying to add. Listen, you probably can't add too much perlite, but the trick is that you definitely.
That's a full sock, sir.
It's a full sock. That's like Santa Claus, right? Stocking stuffers. And then wait, we're gonna knot it
I
up.
think that's a sock to put Gomer Pyle out, even himself.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. That's what I was thinking of when I said it. Yeah, the Full Metal Jacket. Where they get them with that. Oh yeah. Or we're tying this up now. The worst thing that can happen to you is this not come undone, and you have to pick them out. And I think we're good, but I've had it happen before.
Now, what about if it says get caught and the momentum stretches them fibers out enough to where
That's a great. Let's find out.
stretches the
Let's find out. But here's the trick.
fabric
now.
as such?
This is
That
real-
looks quite awkward.
This is real important now. Is that you
So now you're gonna double tie?
No, you got to make sure that all those seeds get covered in that perlite and they get distributed around. That they don't sit in one.
So it won't do it itself then,
Not if they're all balled up in one spot as well.
right?
I don't think. Maybe it would. I don't know it.
I think they might be asking the same question I am.
I don't know it. Every time I did it this way, it worked out great. To my understanding and lacking in. It's almost done.
So you're massaging.
So you want to give it this is just what I do. If they're going to be packed in here tight, you want to give it a decent massage and you want to get it stimulated, get it mixed, as it were. And then I think the problem is it's like that peanut butter, right? When you have the nuts on the bottom and the oil at the top, it's not mixing the way I want it, and so I have to do this, like rub it together, get them off. This is all just for fun. This is amateur. You're going to do it better than me because you guys are smarter, but I came up with this, all right? This is mine. No, it's not. It's yours. It's open source. I was just sitting down one day, and I had been walking around with seeds in my pockets, and I was like, the sand in your pocket and the friction cleans them perfectly. I wonder if I could recreate this in a closed system of my own and then make an open source technology that everyone can share in and relish and have profit from. Okay. Right? All right. So I think we're about gooed up. But then, let me just show you. This is an amateur tip I'd like to give you. These were some seeds of what appears to be Trunciflora based on the handwriting. But look, they haven't been properly cared for. And I think they're not viable. If someone sends you seeds and you're like, come here, Chris. You're like, I wonder if these are viable. First off, that's a bad sign, right about there. But then
smell them from here, sir.
But that's not the biggest deal. This is how you inspect further. Let me take some out. It's going to be hard for you to keep up with me, but I'm going to start to breaking these apart and looking on the inside. Brown. Hold on. They're brown. It's like you crack them open. Just if you let me crack one, if I can, brown. No good. If it's purple or pink or white, those are good colors. Brown through and through. Brown is not good. Brown means we got one down.
No bueno or something.
No, that's not good, man. This is someone who had a lot of heart, but the seeds didn't have as much heart as them. Whoa, brown. Excuse me, Lord. These are cash, man. Sometimes you plant all these out in a pot, though, and one comes up, and you're like, that's the one. So we're going to plant these in a big pot all together and just spray and pray.
And hope that something comes.
So let's go to the next step. Follow me, Chris. Let me take them over to the wash machine. Don't be scared. Let's get another sip on this Guinness.
The wash?
Guinness. Look at these eggs while we're in here. Look at Chat. No, not them. These ones, man. These ones. Over here, not them.
Oh.
Yeah, this would be, yeah. Yeah, those ones. Isn't that nice? Oh, Chris. There's a fly in here. Stay right here. Let's see if I can get that. You just stay right there and focus on that. What are these things called, Chris? These devices you got? These lightsabers of truth?
I would reckon they're
I don't know.
flash
All I know is that
zapping
these things,
bug
Can you
swatter.
get it? Can you get it? Can I get it? It's glorious when you get it. I did get him. He's down. He's stunned. Oh, step into the flame, my friend. We got him. He has been shocked, but it was not glorious.
Radio.
Let's at least just show him. And then the technique when they get in the flame is like they pop a little. But he's not popping. He's not electrifying like they like to do. But I think he's done. He's done. He's good. Okay, we got one. That was beautiful. And then so we go like this. There's nothing in it. Throw inside the sock.
Show that there is nothing.
You know what? We should throw some in to add friction. I'm going to go get that other pillowcase.
Who's friction?
What do you mean? Friction. So in order to add some friction, some additional abrasive and friction, in order to add some additional abrasive and friction, I'm just throwing in like a towel I don't care about. And then this does not hurt at all. I like to use free and clear. You could use hydrogen peroxide, but detergent is not a bad thing. I think it helps with the fungus and bacteria when all is said and done to cleanse them with some kind of detergent that's really mild. You could use Dawn.
What about borax?
I don't know. I never tried that. It might work. So you're gonna want to put it on just like a regular, and then all I'm gonna do, it's like a small, it's extra small, and cool is good. And then we're gonna come back when this is done. It's gonna take what? We're gonna just run one wash and look at them and see if they're clean. What time is it now? What time is it, Greg? Military time.
It's 10:16.
All right, let's try to get one more fly before it's over. I got beer in hand. I'm gonna go at it left-handed. Beer in hand. We're looking
Live,
for
southpaw.
All right, southpaw. Taking a sip. He's fly hunting. This is a whole sport we're gonna create. Is this he alive? By the feet? By the foot? By the foot? Ah! I didn't get a pop out of him, but I think I made contact. Sometimes I get a little too enthralled in the moment, and I go so hard. Let's see if there's one. Let's see, Chris, the ceiling. We got one. Chris, Christopher. I gotta hit him right-handed. Can I get him? Can we get a pop? Oh no! Oh no! There he is. Oh wait. Come to Papa. Oh no! Oh well, this gets into a whole. This is an art form. I wish we could get one to pop for you. Gosh, we got everything. Hold on. Oh. Stay there. Oh. I'm gonna break something. That's the thing. If you break something, the fly gets a point. You break this, the fly gets a point, or if you break something or hit a friend, the fly gets a point. But if you know, this is a sport we're starting. International bee swatting.
Fly swatting.
Fly swatting.
We
All right,
do not
guys.
swat
Oh wait,
bees
here,
here.
wait, Chris.
We love the bees.
Come on, baby. Come on, Papa. Come to me, please. Is he inside? No. Oh. I keep whiffing. All right.
He's over here.
He's over here
He's just
in the
kind
kitchen.
of
One more time in the kitchen.
chillingering.
He's chillingering. All right, let's chillinger out of here. We'll be right back, hopefully in 40 minutes. Thank you, guys. Fine Fox Fruits. Oh, hey everyone, it's Adam. I'm back, and what is it, about 45 minutes later, Chris? Would you say? About 45 minutes, probably 50, because we tallywhacked around. We didn't get right to it. Is
Pretty
that the
close.
word? We dilly-dallied. No, sorry, not tallywhack.
Dally dilly.
Dally-dilly. Come over this way.
I wish there was a fly to hit, but there's not. The spin part of the cycle is not necessary. Well, let's open this up and take a look. It didn't come apart. That's a great sign. I'm gonna let you look inside. It didn't come apart, Chris. That's a great sign. That means we're here. We've made it. Let's take it out of the receptacle or whatever, the vessel. Oh, these feel good. They feel clean. But now, can I get this apart? This is the hardest part. Usually, got to put some teeth into it, or like get a pliers or something. Not today. Coming right apart. This is a blessing, Chris. Well, I'm gonna do something horrible, Chris, and I'm going to dump the seeds into this vessel. All right? This is for food. This is not sanitary. Let's take a look and see if I need to rewash or if they've come out all right. Excuse me.
I think something went wrong, Adam.
Yeah, they're pretty clean is the problem. That's called tree eggs, boy. You can sell tree eggs sometimes.
I think something just went quite awry.
Yeah, they're called clean. And then all you do is throw them in a bag and every single one germinates. You just put it with the perlite. Isn't that weird? All right, the video's over.